Hey students, welcome to your weekly art video. In this week, we are going to discuss 5.08, 5.09, and 5.10. You will also need to take your 5.13 quiz on Thursday, and we will go over that. Here is your week at a glance. You will also be able to find this on our homepage and in your weekly announcement, weekly email. Okay, well, let me move my face a little bit. Don't you hate it when that happens? Okay, so let's look at Michelangelo's David. We have looked at this before. We looked at it last semester. So this has realistic human forms. So before modernism, sculpture was all about realistic human forms like Michelangelo's David right here. Every detail was carefully sculpted to look as lifelike as possible. But as you know, the world changed in the late 19th century and early 20th century, and artists wanted to express more than just appearances. So here are some modern sculptures. They experimented with abstract shapes, simplified forms, and deeper emotions. So, and I hope you're looking at these pictures as I'm talking to you. So what's different in modernism? What is different modernism in sculpture? So modernist sculpture simplified forms and drew inspiration from non-Western objects. Oh my goodness, there we go. My mouse got stuck. Here, let me move my face again. Do y'all laugh every time I move my face? Okay, so this is Henry Moore's Mother and Child that I just showed you maybe 2 slides ago. As you can see, it has very simplified forms, okay? Compare this, let's go back to Michelangelo's David, right? Much more simplified forms, and the shapes are abstract. They're not realistic looking, right? So one of the most famous modernist sculptors was Henry Moore. He believed that sculpture should connect with nature and human emotion. One of his most powerful themes was the relationship between mother and child. Mothers, what? I don't know. Somehow I messed that up. Unlike traditional sculptures of mothers and children, this piece is simplified and abstract. The figures are rounded, flowing, and almost surreal, but you can still feel the deep bond between them. Moore used these abstract shapes to capture emotion and connection rather than realistic detail. Notice the curves and the negative space, or the empty areas. The empty areas are just as important as the solid parts. This was a key idea in modernist sculpture. Moore's work is both organic and symbolic, making us feel the warmth and protection of a mother's love in a new way. Okay, I always mess up this guy's name. Modigliani. Okay, this is called Head of a Woman. Oh my goodness, I gotta move my face again. So Modigliani incorporated elements of African sculpture when he simplified and abstracted forms to create stylized figures. So look at this head of a woman. So he was known for painting and sculpting elongated, yes, we see that, stylized figures inspired by African art. Instead of sculpting a detailed human face, he sketched and stretched, can I read? And simplifies the form, creating something elegant and mysterious. So look at the long oval shape of the head, the simplified nose, look, it's just like a rectangle, and the closed eyes. Okay, those look like almost long semicircles. It looks like she's meditating. His sculptures have a timeless, serene quality, emphasizing grace over realism. So my question is, do you like it? That's always my question. Why does it matter? These artists helped redefine what sculpture should be. Their work showed that sculptures don't have to look like real people to express deep emotions and ideas. I would agree. Look. Okay. Modernist sculpture was about breaking traditions, exploring new materials, and focusing on meaning rather than perfect detail. Okay, y'all, do not forget, you have an assignment every Thursday. Okay? Today, no, this week, your assignment is to take the 5.13 quiz. Okay? I think it has 3 questions and you've got 3 attempts. Again, if you have any questions about anything, email me, text me, or you can come to open office on Wednesday. Have a great week, everybody.